So ever since Daredevil's cancellation just about a year ago, there's been a lot of talk in regards to what happens with Daredevil next. From rumors to actors to people that are part of Marvel Studios all weighing in on exactly what they think might happen or maybe even what they want to happen. But now let's just go over some of the details, including the movie contract stuff. So most of you know by now, when the original deal for Netflix was announced, there was a bigger plan. Bob Iger even originally told investors that this Netflix deal was an opportunity to see how the streaming space would be beneficial for Disney. We know that it's largely that deal that led to the creation of Disney Plus, because they saw that they could sustain their own original programming that people would want to check out. So thank Netflix and ABC and Disney for coming up with that deal. Unfortunately, Netflix cancels everything right around 3 seasons or when they have to start paying royalties, so unfortunately things got canceled. Now in the description down below, and of course on the screen right now, I'll show you an article from a couple of years ago that was from Charlie Cox confirming his movie appearances. He said, "When I signed the contract for the shows, I signed multiple years for Daredevil, and of course team-up series, The Defenders. And in that package, there was an opportunity to be involved in the movies." That's from Daredevil Charlie Cox himself. Again, he confirmed that multiple times. People still don't believe this for some reason, despite the quotes being out there, multiple articles, it was reported everywhere. He literally confirmed it in 2016. This is factual, you can go look it up. Why would he lie about this? He knows about it. On top of that, go back to the old investors call with Bob Iger when the deal was announced. He literally says that the actors are going to be handed movie contract opportunities if they like them. Again, this makes sense. Daredevil's a big player. Now, what we've heard in the last couple months is the fact that Charlie Cox has said multiple times he wants to come back and hopefully be in films. He's even talked about the fact of teaming up with Spider-Man down the road. We've heard that Kevin Feige is interested in Charlie Cox and keeping him as Daredevil. He's openly said they would look at the portfolio and see where things could go from there. Again, everything is lining up with it, and now I know you're going to ask, well, why didn't they include any of these characters in Infinity War or Endgame or somewhere else? And if you guys go back to more details which were revealed previously, you just have to look them up, and I'll go over them right now. We know that when the deal was ultimately signed, when it came to continuing seasons with these characters, Netflix wanted exclusivity. They signed a 2-year holding period where nothing could happen with these characters outside of Netflix for 2 years. Disney had to give in to this, because this was their opportunity to, again, keep testing the market. So the movie contracts would have to be on hold for 2 years. Now, 2 years is rather long, but in the grand scheme of things, it's already been a year since Daredevil's been canceled. A year from now, they could start working on another one. 2 years from now, Daredevil could be back on TV. So that's the deal right now, you know. Things are just moving slowly. And I know before people say, yeah, but people are going to lose interest in Daredevil. Okay, well, it's like, what, 5 years between Doctor Strange movies? And like, what, 5 years between Guardians films? I think Daredevil's pretty safe. He was a TV character. It's okay. They can bring him back and find a way for the, you know, millions of people that have no idea Daredevil even had a series. Much less that he would be continuing from that series. So it could all work out.